We're going to do some bear practice. Up close. Real close, like you probably get charged by a bear up in Alaska. That's what I'm practicing for. Just to keep the skills sharp. Haven't done this for quite a while. Okay. This could be like at 7 yards or even closer. I say 3 or 4 yards. The bear busts out of the brush. You don't even have time to get it shouldered. This is what we're going to practice. You're carrying a gun, the bear comes, shoot from the hip. I've had this happen to me in Africa, or I've had to shoot from the hip, trust me. Alrighty. 30-06, control round feed. My 0383 I've had since I was 14 years old. I had a military stock. My uncle made me a custom stock that cracked in Colorado in the dry air. So I got a Bell & Carlson synthetic stock. Shot my first whitetail, first deer of any kind with this gun. That was 40 years ago. Well, a little less than 40. Well, wait a minute. 50 years ago, a little less than 50. Okay, here we go. We're walking through the woods, bear brush at the bush. Control round feed. Walking through the bush, bear brush at the bush. Oops. Wonder we blew up the second one. Geez, the concussion in the air. We gotta go blow up some more balloons, I guess. Alrighty. I really hate wasting my custom ammo. Barnes X bullets by Superior Ammo to blow up balloons, but I'm out of 30-06 ammo at the moment, so. We're going to do it again. This time, so I carry my gun by the shoulder, the muzzle pointed down a little bit behind me if I'm by myself. That way I can just spring it up if I have to and shoot short right off the arm. Or I'm always carrying it if I'm in a dangerous area. I'm usually carrying it like this, have it cradled. Or at the ready if I'm really suspicious. You smell something, something's noisy, then you're at the ready from here. Now at the ready is quicker, you can just bring it to your shoulder at the ready. If you are already suspicious, you can do that. So you got 3 position safety. 0383 for safety. I have it here, position 1. I can just bring it up, flip off the safety. You're at the ready, something pops out the bush, you pop it up. As soon as you get up, you shoot. Just like this. No time aim. Same thing. Safety's on. This is it, you're at the ready. You saw a bear, might have been circling you, decide you're leaving the area. So you get it at the ready. It's not on your shoulder, just below your shoulder. So you can move. You can see the bear comes out, point and shoot, just like that. Now that's what if you're at the ready. Okay. Now I haven't done this before, shooting balloons. I just made this up today. Go test myself, but I knew I could do it. I've been carrying this gun all my life. But when you're up close, even with people, it isn't like your old get up, get in your position, get your sights lined up, get your hand all lined up. That's nice for target shooting, deer shooting from a tree stand or in the woods. Most bear attacks, statistically, are up close. Most people don't get their gun up because they're trying to do that. They're trying to do what they do hunting in Wisconsin. Lift the gun up, aim, look at the heart behind the lungs. You don't have that. With a defensive rifle, a defensive situation, all you want to do is shoot at the brown and put a bullet in the bugger. As a famous African guy said, you want to get a bullet in the bugger, and once he gets confused, then you sort him out. Or you drop him on the first one. You might have to shoot one-handed. You never know what's going to happen up close. You always practice the regular stuff. You got to practice this stuff. Like you might be at the ready, and you're here, he comes from the side. You might have to shoot from the side. One-handed, like that. You don't know what you're going to do. Even from back here. You're walking, he jumps out the bush, you have to turn around and use by hand. Same thing. You want to save your life, you got to do real shooting. You can't just do all the fancy pants stuff, and that's good, but you have to do this kind of stuff too. I used to do a lot of can rolling. Shooting guns upside down, sideways, backwards, whatever. Everybody says, boy, that looks dumb. Let me tell you, it's not. Let me blow up a couple more balloons. Okay, just so you understand, these bullets are 180 grain, full-blown elk loads I use. I've had these for a while. These are the Superior. I can show you the box when we get back. So these are no lightweight bullets, but 30-60 to me does not recoil. I've had 378 Weatherby's, 460s. I got a 458 lot in Alaska now, which is what I'll be carrying. That's why I'm practicing my control round feed rifle. And 30-6, seriously, doesn't feel like any recoil at all to me. Okay, now if you're back a little further, you bust out the bush. I'd say you get to about 15 yards, you got enough time maybe to get to your shoulder. And you can do that. Now, if it's dark, say, you can't see your sights. These are ghost ring sights. Quickest you can use for this type of situation. But when it gets dark, it's still hard to see. When I'm doing this quick shooting, I try to use the front blade. Or just naturally point shoot. But if it's dark, you can't see the blades. You cant your rifle and look right down the barrel. Just like that. Boom. Okay? We'll do it quick. Right down the barrel like a shotgun. Guess I need some more bullets. I'll be back. As you can see, 180 grain Barnes XSP 180 grain Superior ammunition. Okay. Let's say you're walking. I'll show you my shadow here. Gun over the left shoulder, like most people do. Hand the strap. So all of a sudden, an aggressive bear gets there. You have no time to do much. You pivot it off, and you're right in the position that you need to be. So, do it again. Got over your shoulder. Instead of taking it off and just feeding it, just pivot it up and swing it right out. Because you won't have time at this range to get to your shoulder. You're walking along, you get the strap right here, you're swinging out, pivoting around, and shoot. Again, you're going through the bush, safety's on, bear busts to the brush. You're going to hit him once, he goes down, but it's easier to put a hole in him than a hole in you. So you're going to shoot twice this time. Go through, bear busts to the bush, you shoot. Thing blew up from the concussion, I guess. Didn't get a chance to shoot it twice. Darn it. We're going to do that again. Up to close bear defense. This time I put them at different levels and different spacings. So you have to do a lot of body movement with this as well. What I'll do is shoot the blue one from the hip. Reload and shoot the yellow one. Ready. Shoot. Missed one. Nobody's perfect. Alrighty. Love my control round feed. I ain't have to worry about the gun, just got to worry about me. No second place winners with grizzly bear. Found one more bullet. So, X bullet. We're going to do one more balloon. What the heck? Okay, one more. Okay, this time I'm going to do a little bit something a little bit different. This time you're fishing. Bear comes out, gets aggressive. You have time to get your gun on your shoulder. You're yelling, back off, as you back off. You back off, you back off. He's getting aggressive. You take the safety off. You back off, you back off, you back off. He backs off. We all go home. That's the best shooting scenario you can have. So, that's what's going to happen 99% of the time. But, let's just say it didn't work out that way. That's why we're practicing. Let's say the bear's getting aggressive. You're backing off really quick. He starts his charge. Your best shot, because then you're ready to load. But in this one, I have it set so it doesn't shut on an empty magazine. I'd probably change that for Alaska. Maybe, maybe not. Because you're getting down to bullet number 5, you're already dead anyway. But what I was going to show you, if I didn't have the magazine locked, that you shot, then you get the second one, do the second shot. Because bears, when you hit bears, I'll kill some pretty big black bears. You can hit them in the toe, they go down, but they always get back up. So if he's a danger, you shot on one, she goes down, boom, 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 boom. Get another one, boom, boom, load, back off, back off, back off, back off, and then watch him. Because if you leave, and he gets back up, he can get back on you, and you'll never know he's there until he grabs you. So you can't outrun him. You can't hide from that nose. You can track an ant cross glass. You get safe enough away so if he charges you, you can reload your magazine if you get far enough away. Like here, I might open it up, refill those 2 that are missing, shut it back, cover him. If I can get behind a tree or a rock so he can't run me over if he does charge, I'd sit there for 15 minutes. If you don't feel comfortable leaving, put another one in him. But make sure he's down for good before you leave. Because if you don't, you think a bloodhound can track you, that grizzly bear can track you from here to Miami. He's fast, he's quick, and once he's wounded, he's got a bad attitude. So, hope you had fun. Love, Mo383.